Hello, 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 and welcome back. So today we're gonna get started with by just cutting off the tag to the little witch's hat. Okay, and then we're gonna set it off to the side because we're gonna come in with our chicken wire. Now this has leaves in it. My sister gave it to me a while back for when she was cleaning out her yard. Let me get this. I want to be careful, maybe use some gloves for this project because the wire can poke you, which it probably will me. So take your wire out and lay it flat. And we're gonna have to cut this wire the size of our witch hat. Now I'm gonna leave some off to the side because I need to, so just measure it out about how much you're gonna need. I'm gonna leave a little here on the edges just so I can make sure I have enough to tie it to the form. So I'm just gonna go from here. Okay. Okay, so I forgot to hit record, but I went ahead and tied off on all the little ends here and some on the brim, but it got too much for me. I don't know if you can see my arms are all scratched up from the chicken wire, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start trimming what I can from the wreath. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this takes some time. This is gonna take you quite a while, or at least it's taking me quite a while. So yeah, just to let you know that you might want to, if you try this, you are going to need to trim it off a little bit because it's too pokey. Okay, so I am not going to lie, that was tedious and horrendous and it was just so bad. But this is what it looks like. Okay. And these aren't usually like bent like this, but I was going to use it for something else and I didn't end up doing it. So I thought, why waste the form when we could do something with it? So we have all of our chicken wire attached on there. I'll just go ahead and secure a couple more spots. Just like that. And now we are going to take this green mesh. I don't have any 6-inch. If you have 6-inch, I suggest you use that. So, and I've never tried this before, so I think I might be lucky enough to be the creator of this. But if I'm not, and you know somebody else, please let me know in the comments so that way I could give that person credit as well. Because a lot of people think the same, but I can honestly tell you I've never seen this done. Okay, I'm just going in and okay, there we go. Oh, that's okay. So I got this mesh at Hobby Lobby. It says $7.99. Their prices on mesh have gone up, and you can no longer get them 50% off every other week. Now they dropped to 40% off, I believe. But that's okay. At least I have this. Okay. So now I need to figure out how I'm gonna make my bundles. Cutting a piece and then I'll measure it. If it works out. Okay, yeah, I think this will work. So let me go ahead and see what the measurements are for this. And it looks like it's going to be 13 inches. So we're going to take a 13-inch piece of mesh. I have some pipe cleaners here. You're going to need way more pipe cleaners than what I have here, but not to worry. So I'm going to take half a pipe cleaner. I'm going to roll, scrunch, get to about 5 inches, and then I'm going to roll, and pinch them all together. Okay, now we're going to take half zip tie and put it in the middle and twist. Okay, it is not even by any means, but that's okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to attach it to one of the ends of our hat. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach it here to this corner, and I'm just twisting. I wish I had the 6-inch mesh though, but that's okay. We'll work with what we got. And go ahead and measure out. You know what? I'm going to try 12 inches on this one. Or let's try 11 inches. Okay. Curl, curl. And scrunch it together. And take half of a pipe cleaner. This one was not cut, so we'll have to cut it. Alrighty. And we'll bend it in half, just like that. Put it in the middle, or try to find the middle. And give it a good couple of twists. Okay. And then we're just going to go right beside it, right beside the other one, and we're going to attach. Okay. And that's how it's gonna look. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna continue cutting at 11 inches, and then I'm gonna attach to the bottom wire right here. So I'll do that and I'll be back. Okay, good morning. Yes, it is the next day. I couldn't stay awake yesterday. I was so tired. We had church and then we celebrated my husband's birthday with the kiddos. We went and got them pizza and spent time with them at the park. So yeah, I was really exhausted. So anyway, I got everything on there. Well, not everything, but all the green. You can't really see because it's so big, but it's all the way on the bottom, and then we have this top part to work with. So now we're gonna go in with some white mesh. Now this mesh I got at Hobby Lobby. I either buy my mesh at Hobby Lobby or online at Paper Mart. Paper Mart, you do have to pay shipping and it's kind of pricey, but the mesh is well worth it. So yeah, these ones came from Hobby Lobby. Now what we're gonna do is let's measure out. Let's do 10 inches. And I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 of them for our bundle. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you have your 6-inch mesh here. You're gonna put your 2 thumbs in the middle and you're gonna pinch. And then when you pinch that, walk your fingers all the way up, just like that, until you get a little piece. Now this, I'm gonna put this in my little holder. I'm gonna get the other one, and I'm gonna do the same thing with it. So again, put your fingers in the middle of your 6 inches. So you have your 6-inch here. In the middle, pinch. And then walk your fingers up. And then you have one of these. Okay. So here again, I'm gonna take a half pipe cleaner. And you can use a whole one, but it's really, I mean, if you wanna save on supplies, then you can cut them in half like I do. So you have your half a pipe cleaner, and you're gonna get it and bend it in half, just like that. Okay. I'm gonna take this bundle and kind of make a flower, just like that. Okay, you're gonna get it in the middle and pinch. So you have it just like that, and just give it a couple of twists. And then you have a pretty little flower. Okay. We could get one more off of this roll. So let's do it. In the middle, pinch, and walk your fingers up. Just like that. The only thing that I really don't care for about Hobby Lobby's white ribbon is, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm still sick, is that it has like these sparkly metallic things in them. If it was plain white, it'd be great, but these are like pinkish purple. But this is for summer, so it'll work. And measure out 10 inches and cut. And then once again, okay, your fingers, your 2 thumbs in the middle, pinch, and just pretend your fingers are like little spiders or something. Then take your half a pipe cleaner, bend it in half, get your other piece for your bundle, make a little flower, do your pipe cleaner, pull, and twist. Okay. And now we can attach to our wreath form. And I'm going here way at the, oops, look, the piece of the mesh from the mesh. And then you're gonna go to the top corner, and you're gonna place it there in the top corner. I don't know if you can try and maneuver this a little bit. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then just do the same thing right next to it, and we're just going to do one row all the way across. And this is where it's going to get a little tedious, because you have to find, you're working with mesh on top of mesh here, and mesh likes to stick to itself, and it's really hard to work with sometimes. Okay, and twist. And that's what we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some more bundles, and I'm gonna go all the way across, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the white portion done. All this is bad. I need a better camera. So all of the white parts done. We still have this part. If you can guess what I'm making, leave it in the comments. I think it's already coming together, and I think people should know by now what I'm making. Or maybe they knew when I did the first part. I don't know. I'm just excited. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go in with our red. Okay. And for this one, let's do 10 inches as well. So, and you're just going to do the same thing if you... Okay, sorry. Cut it at 10 inches and make 2 of those. And 10 inches. Oops. Come on now. Okay. Flip it over. You have your 6-inch mesh. Again, 2 thumbs in the middle, pinch, and walk your mesh. Put that in there. Same thing. Pinch and walk your mesh. Okay. Take your half of a pipe cleaner and bend. Get your mesh, off center it just a little bit until you have like this flower butterfly looking thing. I don't know, to me sometimes they look like butterflies, sometimes they look like flowers, but anyhow, you got your bundle. So what I'm gonna do is, I found it easier just to make a whole bunch of bundles, set them aside, and then I'll come back and show you how to attach them to the wreath form. Okay, so I cut up and bundled all of the red, and there's quite a bit, but I think we're gonna have to open another package, but we'll find out. Okay, so now it's gonna be the same thing, but except we're not going just around this. We're gonna start building. So let's see if you can see here. So this part goes up like this. We're gonna start where this is, where this first one is, okay? So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start attaching here. We're gonna go right next to it, so we're gonna have to pull that one down, and we're gonna go right next to that one. And this is where we're gonna start attaching to the chicken wire. That's gonna make it that much easier for us. And to make sure it's secure, I'm going like, let's say I'm attaching here. I'll attach here, and then with the leftover, with the what's the word I'm looking for? Excess pipe cleaner, I'll attach it to here on the side. So I'm attaching here and then here, just to make sure that it's gonna be secured. And I'm gonna keep going and keep going until I reach the top. I'll be right back. Okay, so I used that whole roll. It was opened, but I still used it was majority there. So I used the whole roll of the red. And yeah, I'm gonna need to do it more. Open another package because I still have all this to go. And then I still might have to add. So I'm gonna open another package, do the same thing, make my bundles and attach them to the rest of the wreath form and the chicken wire. And I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm just gonna look in because there's always spots. I had to open, I used another full roll of red, and then I also had to open a smaller roll of red, and that one came from Dollar Tree a long time ago. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in here, and I have 3 left that I could put in. It's pretty full, but I don't want to stay with the bundle. So we'll just go in and we'll fill in the spots. And then we can always go in later and clean all this up. Okay. So by now, I'm sure you've already guessed, I am making a watermelon slice. I had bought in some watermelon ribbon, a big spool at Sam's Club for like $8, and you get 50 yards in there. I love their ribbon. But I was thinking about it, I'm like, well, what am I gonna make? So, yeah, makes sense to make something watermelon. And I'll have an upcoming video of a round slice of watermelon. But I wanted to try this out. I'd never seen it done before. So, yeah, we did it. Okay, I have one more. And it's really, really full. I love it. But I have one more, and I don't know where to put it. I guess right there. I just don't want to stay with another bundle, with just a few bundles. So we'll get this, just like that, excuse me, I'm sorry. I am trying to get better. And then, oops, I dropped the tape dispenser. And I'm just gonna pull back as tight as I can and give it a good few twists. Okay. So we have that part. This is gonna be really heavy. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some pipe cleaner. And what I did is I took a pipe cleaner and I folded it over on itself about 5 times and then kind of pinched it up here at the top to make like a little watermelon seed looking thing. And then we're gonna go in with our hot glue. And wherever you think that watermelon seeds would be, that's where you'll place them. So here we go. Start with this one, and I'm just placing the glue right on top of the and I dropped it. That works too, I guess, wherever it falls. Okay, let's go in again. I'll be more careful. So a little bit of glue and just wherever you think. Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone. Wherever you think they would look good. And I cut up about 10, I think 8 or 10 of these. And there it is. I'll place this aside. went ahead and tried to make a bow. Now, I'm not sure if I'll put a bow on here, but I had that pretty watermelon ribbon, and I thought maybe. And I can't explain how to do it because I'm not really good at bows yet. But, well, I can make them, and I can make them pretty, but I just can't make them. I can't tell you how to do it. So, okay, and I'm just going to take some of this green one, kind of bring out the green in there. And I kind of want a lot of tails. So maybe I can, well, I guess that should do. Okay, so since I already have these tails on there, I'm going to go in and I'm going to put some of these, and then I have some more tails, and I'll put these, and then I'll go in and put these. But okay, so we got to get the shorter ones. We're just gonna plop them on in here, and then we're gonna take this one, do the same, just kind of stack them on top of each other. I was supposed to do it the other way. So take your longest first. Your longest, and then your watermelon, or whatever decorative ribbon you're using that matches your bow. And then this part. Oops. The shorter one. Okay. And now what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze it and just give it a couple of good twists. And now we have pretty ribbon. And then with this one, your decorative one though, that's not the same on both sides, so you'll have to twist it so the pretty part can show. And now I'm going to go in and you know what, I'm going to dovetail them. So I'm going to fold it up. Okay, there it is. Our final reveal, our watermelon slice. I went ahead and attached the bow to the side, but I think it came out really cute. Let me know what you think. Until then, have a good day. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.